Hello everyone, it's Kalitu Daniel and welcome to the greatest Python series. We are going to go from absolute beginner all the way up to working effectively as a Python developer. If you are brand new, this is the place to start. Now that we have Python installed and we also have VS Code installed, in this video, we'll learn how to write Python code in VS Code and also we'll run our first Python file. I believe here is where we left from the previous video. So you can just close this tab and also close this tab because I believe you've already read the release notes. So you can just close the tabs. Then here you can click on this Explorer and you can see here open folder, clone repository and create a Java project. So what I want you to do is just go to your desired location and create a folder in your file explorer. I have already created mine in the desktop, so I'll just give you some time to create your folder in your desired location. So let's wait for some seconds for you to do that. Okay, I believe you've already created the folder. So after creating the folder, you should come back to VS Code and click this open folder. Then go to where go to the folder which you created, then select that folder. I called my folder learn Python. As you can see here, it's called learn Python. Then inside this folder, I can click this plus this icon here to create a new file, or I can just click on file, then I say new file to create a new file. But if you click on this one, you'll create the file inside this folder. So I'll just click on this one. Then here, I have to provide the name of that file. I'll call it hello. Then as we said, the file should have an extension. So I'll give it .py extension to tell the computer that this one is a Python file. Then I click on enter. And here I have my file created. And once I create this file, I'll see this pop up here in the bottom right. It tells me to install the recommended Python extension. So for you to run Python smoothly in Visual Studio Code, you have to have this Python extension. So I'll just click on install. And it will start installing the Python extension. And you can see it has taken us to the marketplace where there's a lot of extensions, but we're just interested in this Python extension. And once it has finished installed, I also recommend you to download another extension. It's called Code Runner. So just search here Code Runner like that and download this Code Runner. So as you can see here, Code Runner is used to run C, C++, Java, JavaScript, PHP, Python. So you're interested in running Python. So you'll just install this Code Runner also. It has this .run icon here. So you'll just click on install and your installation will start. So once the installation is finished, I believe you are done with this extension. So you can just close those two tabs for extensions and go back to our Python file. Inside this file, you can write your Python code. So I'll just write the code that we had earlier. I'll just say print. Then I'll print hello world like that. Then I'll save. To save, you can just hit on Control S or you can just click on File, then save like that. Okay. So after saving your file, you can just click on this arrow here. Then you select on Run Python file like that. Then it will tell you that no Python interpreter is selected. So you should select a Python interpreter like that. Then you should just select on Python 12, that one. Then now that you have selected your interpreter, you can just repeat the process of running Python file like that. And now the code will now run. And you can see in the terminal it says there, hello world. So that is how you create a file in VS Code, and that is how you run a file in VS Code. So you have run your first Python file. Congratulations. Now that you know how to create a file in VS Code and how to run it, starting from next video, we'll be learning the Python syntax and the Python basics. So I can't wait for next video. See you there. Peace out.